Hey, what's going on? Let's take a look at my Corgi Aston Martin DB5 model number 270, uh, my original one. Um, I got this car in about 1970, but Corgi began making these cars in 1966. As I mentioned, this is my original one. We'll take a look at it. Uh, Basically, the functions don't work anymore. So it used to be a really clear, bright silver, but it's kind of become tarnished and it looks almost partly gold in certain angles, which it never did before. The wheels do not turn that well. The rear suspension is kind of flopped. Um, so let's start at the bottom. So as I mentioned, this is my original car from my childhood. Got this car in about 1970 at King Norman's Toys. You see it says made in Great Britain, 007 New James Bond, Aston Martin DB5, Corgi Toys. I don't have the box for this car, unfortunately, but this is the model number 270. 270. Got Corgi tires. Now, one of the things that you'll notice is it has the tire shredder, right? That comes out. Still works, but the tires don't spin anymore. I mean, they just barely do. There we go. Coming around the front of the car, we get our first, sorry about that, 007. We get our first glimpse at the changing license plates and the gold grille. License plates flip. Some of the original license plate stickers are still on there. I wish I still had the box to this car. I don't. Really nifty, huh? This car is amazing. All right, so now we have machine guns that pop out of the front. They still work. How nice is that? And then we have the ejector seat. So I'm missing the James Bond figure from the inside. I don't know. I took him out and lost him, as well as the guy that sits in the ejector seat. He's also gone and lost. And I don't think the spring in the ejector seat works anymore. It doesn't. Oh, it popped up kind of, didn't it? Try it again. All right, so on the inside, so James would be sitting there on the right hand side, and then there's this guy, that little figure that's holding a gun pointed towards James. And when this thing was new, you would flip that switch and the roof would pop up spring loaded and the figure would go flying. And I lost both the figures that it came with. So we saw the tire shredding things that pop out the side. This car is from Goldfinger, I believe. All right, coming around the rear of the car, we have more of the switching license plates. It still work, and there's still a faint hint of stickers left. Then now, if you push in the tailpipe, this bulletproof shield pops up, and it also still barely pops up. This metal shield pops up in the back. Isn't that cool? What a great car, man. It's amazing this car survived as well as it did, as much as I played with it and as much as I loved it. Is the only reason it still is in the condition it is, I guess, is because I loved it and took care of it. So that was it. We took a look at my Corgi Aston Martin DB5, model number 270, Corgi diecast, silver in color and oddly beginning to tarnish in a weird way. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you later.